Hi, it's Lance, and this is chapter 9, video synopsis of the book. This chapter is titled The Code. And first of all, how about that view? That's the Gulf of Mexico. We got a perfect, beautiful Florida day here, and this is actually the deck of our home. This is largely, the other side of here is my office. This is where largely I wrote the book, and being able to see this view, it inspires a lot of writing. But this chapter is about what I call the code. It's the set of rules that I was taught in Old Florida. I'm sure you were taught the same rules about how to live a successful life. It's a simple set of rules, and it boils down to very much what was instilled in me and my brother and everyone growing up in Old Florida was respect. Respect for other men, respect for our traditions, and respect for the land. And in the next chapter, I'll talk about what happens when we don't follow that respect for the land, what happened on those beaches right down here, summer of 2018. But the book is about the code and respect, and again, those rules. Also in the book, I return back to a lot of the books talk about the men, family, the male ancestors of my family. In the book, we talk about the female side, more of the female side. I've already introduced the Grande Dame back in chapter 4. In this chapter, talk more about my mom and about her mother, my grandmother, and I talk about quiet strength and how those ladies exemplified the code. So this is a chapter. I started off with a story that happened to me in corporate America. I wrap it up talking about the 4 quarters of life, get everything just tied back to college football, and I think it really helps bring together the spirit of Old Florida, and it's certainly not limited. The code is not limited to Old Florida by any means, but it's very much the heartbeat of what we're talking about throughout the entire book. That's chapter 9, The Code. Hope you enjoy.